Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. This video I will talk about Poka Yoke. Maybe you never heard about Poka Yoke and then you got here to watch my videos. I will talk about Poka Yoke in a nutshell. I try to simplify this Poka Yoke. Actually, it's simple philosophy, it's simple thing to understand what is Poka Yoke. So let's get it on. First, Poka Yoke is Japanese sentence, which means in English is mistake proving. So you can search by yourself to find the academic or the formal definition of Poka Yoke, but the core is mistake proving. Okay, this is the definition of Poka Yoke in English. So I will continue to example and then why this is important for you. What is Poka Yoke? Is I got this thing from Six Sigma lecture or Lean Production lecture. 2 or 3 years ago, and then on that lecture is tell us about rework, which is you correcting your work. You do it 2 times 3 times to make it correct its ways, which ways is cost, and then cost would mean will be loss for your company, for your business, for your whatever you do. And then the second one is inspect also ways. So if you tell your employees, talk about your employees is working for something, and then you have to check it daily, day by day, hours by hours. It means waste because what, it costly, and then the costly get your company become loss. And then the pokeyoke, this pokeyoke prevent from mistakes and prevent from waste. So pokeyoke is a philosophy, as I told you before, that mistake proving. So instead of mistake is coming before the mistake is happen to you from your employees, from your work, from your colleague, it can be prevented by some system, some protocol, some SOP, and so on. Okay, maybe you never you can't imagine yet what is Pokeyoke. Don't worry, I will tell you about the example of Pokeyoke. Okay, the common example of Pokeyoke is bolt and nut on car manufacturing. I don't know how many bolt and nuts on car manufacturing. Let's say 1,000, 2,000. Let's say 1,000 of bolt and nut in car manufacturing. At that time, that this bolt and nut is installed by man. So the man is bringing box a lot of bolt and nut, and then find the suitable which part is on the car, how to put this bolt, how to put this nut, and then of course obviously all the bolt and nut is different sizes and then different purposes, and then it makes me, if the workers is take one bolt and then he knew that he facing that, he not bring the correct bolt and nut, he has to be returned to the boxes or returned to the warehouse to get the correct bolt. That's the waste. So instead, to prevent that, the car manufacturer using coloring bolt and nut. So if you notice that on your car, on your bike, your bolt and nut is coloring something like blue, like red, that's the Poka system. Okay, it's really simple, right? It's really simple and it's helpful for car manufacturing. And then the second example, maybe all of us is now it's really near to us, is the SIM card. You know, this SIM card, this rectangle have this cutting edge. This edge is to prevent us to slot in the SIM card wrongly. So we we must put it correct. So they put this cutting edge, so it prevent us to slot in wrongly. Okay, it's really cool example because it's really simple. Just cut the edge, and then we never done the wrong slot in. Okay, I hope you understand. And then the last one, my example, my experience is about the Google Sheet, or you know that Google Sheet has this data validation. If you never know, I will tell you like this. You open the Google Sheet, and then if I zoom it into 100%, and then I can right click, and then I can find this data validation, and then here you can see icon criteria. For example, I will put numbers, and then reject input, for example, between 0 and 10. Click save. So if I put 5, it's fine, but if I put 100, it reject. There was a problem. This is the Poka Yoke system, right? It's really cool, and then this is really helpful for me to get my employees not to typo, not to wrong input, and then so I don't need to inspect, I don't need to rework my employees work, my employees job. Okay, that's it. I hope it's helpful for you. And then please subscribe. And then if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm so sorry. Just put on the comment below what is your thought, what is your concentration. And then finally, the takeaways is not the pokoyake itself. It's not the sentences from the Japanese you learn from the anonymous YouTube. And then you just the takeaways that I offer to you is the philosophy. Okay, you have to take on your mind that philosophy that mistake is a waste. So mistakes, it should be prevent or should be proved before it happens. Okay, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.